Nice. Do owls scavenge like that? I guess you gotta do what you have to, especially in the winter. Ah, here we go. And it starts off with a lie. God, I can't even imagine where his head is at. That's all he's ever known. Alright. Look how pretty that looks. So many good shots. Animation's so good. History of beasts. Yeah, if the prince ever finds out that Escalade was the one to kill Ragnar, like, the prince would never side with Escalade. And that's one thing you can say about religion. It can make you do crazy things, like give you a lot of strength. Oh god, what is he gonna do? It's the reference of cutting off his ears, I think, from earlier with the owl. Fingers, maybe? Yeah, fingers. Oh, pulled nails. Okay, that's a classic. Ah! Maybe just fingers then, yeah. Oh. Okay, history lesson. Wow, this hits deep and personal for him. He's talking about his relatives. I mean, when you look at it that way, that's, yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Ah. Is it Thorkell? Oh, it is. Man, Thorkell's really putting fear into these guys. Oh, I see him. Oh. I love his like obsession with Thorfinn. I love this music. I like how Escalade has to play like somewhat nicer on the prince, so he's not in bad favor. Ooh, I take that back. Ooh.
ラグナルの言う通りだ。あんた今月がない。俺たちだけじゃねえ。みんな内心やべえと思ってんだ。
Morale is very low right now.
だってあんた。いいか野郎ども。ついてこれなきゃ死ぬと思え。
This music's great. It's building the anticipation. And here he comes, Mr. Personality. Oh! Okay. Oh, he's not sparing anyone. Oh my god. Oh, I got information. That was actually a lot of them. They lost a lot of men there. I was gonna say, like, why would you ever... No one wants to accept a coward like that, because who knows, they could flip on you again in the future. It means there's no honor. Look how big he is! Is something gonna happen to the brothers here? I feel like there is. They were kind of building their story up. Something has to happen with them. Wait, what's his plan here? Is he gonna sacrifice his own men? Is that what's happening here? Wait. Yeah. Man, they're all at each other's throats now. There goes the bridge. I want to know what Escalad's planning. Ooh. Oh. Oh man, here they come. It looks so epic like that. Oh god, he's throwing the spear. Oh. Holy. Did he get 3 guys with that? You got 4? Oh my god.
行軍行軍行軍って他に言葉を知らねえのかあんたはよ。あ、そうならここでお別れだ。俺は急ぐので失礼するよ。
Oh man, here we go. Oh boy. Mutiny. Oh, this feels so extreme. Oh. It's so tense. Wow. So good. I love the anticipation. I have no idea how this is gonna go down. I mean, his men are against him now. Like, how is he gonna get out of this? And Thorkell is just insane. Mentally and, like, physically. This dude is crazy, but I really like him. This was like a, kind of like a stressful episode. I can't really predict what's gonna happen next. I mean, morale is real low. He just lost the trust of his own men. Everything's been kind of going wrong. For the whole first arc, everything was going right. And then right when this second part happened, the moment Escalade, like, his plans of... his deep strategy of trying to earn, like, political favor, because that's kind of like what his plan has been in the long run. I guess he's been pirating and hiding and undercover for a moment like this to happen, but the moment something like this happened is when everything's been going wrong. If he was just out there pirating with his team, everything would probably be going okay for the most part, and now he's trying to... the moment he starts fighting for power, everything gets very interesting and harder. And I mean, I really don't know. I mean, as long as he has the prince, he can somewhat figure out his way maybe forward through this, because he's a smart guy. But without soldiers, and if they all die, like, how is he going to get out of this situation? Is like the only option. I don't see him getting out of this. The only option is, like, he teams up with Thorkell, and I don't know if I can see that happening. So I really don't know what's going to happen next. And it was interesting too, because at the beginning he had that, while he was torturing that Englishman, he had that, that story of, like, the Celtics and his people, and that, like, that was really good. That was interesting too, because he's, like, talking personally about that. Yeah, his personal desires are just getting in the way of everything. But I mean, this is, if you're his character, it's kind of, this is the closest he's ever become to his, like, personal beliefs. So obviously he's gonna fight for it, but at what cost at this point? Like, he's about to lose his men. I'm trying to predict what can happen next, but I don't. And it's funny, Bjorn is gonna blindlessly follow Escalade, because, it's like his second mate. Like, they're boys, they're bros. And then Thorfinn kind of has to follow him, because all Thorfinn wants is to kill him. So it's like he's like a relentless ally. And then the prince, he's just following along because he has no idea what he's doing. So, like, that's all we know that will stick with Escalade and his plans for funny different reasons. This position we're in right now is just, it's so interesting. It's such great, like, storytelling. And from the beginning of the series, I never thought I'd find us here. That's why I like it. Like, wow, where are we right now? And what's going to happen next? Thorkell will obviously destroy them all if they fight one-on-one. I mean, the only other option would be, which might be a spoiler in the opening, that maybe it's gonna come down to, like, a 1 versus 1 type scenario, where it's like your best warrior versus ours, and it could be Thorkell versus Thorfinn. Oh, maybe that's what's gonna happen. Alright, that's my new prediction. Because there's no other way out of this. And it would make sense if Thorfinn beats Thorkell, because Thorfinn will always be on Escalade's side because he wants to kill Escalade. That might be, like, one of the only options, because we saw them fighting in the opening, so that might be a spoiler. And we saw them fighting in the snow too, and I think they're wearing exactly what they're wearing here. So yeah, they might fight. Maybe that's how he gets out of this. I don't know. I mean, I gotta watch the next episode to find out, because I'm loving where we are right now. This is so intense. The atmosphere is so good right now. Again, I just gotta have props to the writing, the characters, and the animation is just beautiful. So much great scenery. Yeah, great episode. So anticipated for the next one. I love this series right now. I can see why you guys love it too. And I hope you guys are enjoying my reactions with me. And if you are, please leave a comment, a like, subscribe, stay updated with the channel. Keep your notifications on so you don't miss an episode. But yeah, again, hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode of Vinland Saga. Have a good one, guys.